How many plays have you seen? Were they popular, professional, or just put on by your child's school for Christmas? No matter what type of play you've seen, they were all put into production for some kind of purpose. These purposes range from entertainment or giving a lesson to modeling after a movie or book and celebrating some holiday. Dead Man's Cell Phone is a play that makes a bold statement about technology in a quirky way. The lesson from Dead Man's Cell Phone is that technology is meant to connect you to people who are separated from you, and not separate you from people you are already connected with. The play was a quirky comedy about a girl who found a cell phone from a dead guy and continued to answer his calls after his death. She risked her life, a good relationship, and the ability to allow his family to move on. Jean believed she was doing the right thing by leaving the guy with a good legacy, but really she was getting caught up in the superficiality of technology. After watching this play, I learned that social media and cell phones can take over people's lives. Jean went from never owning a cell phone to being consumed by it and letting it almost ruin love. It happens to most people without them even realizing it. We become uncomfortable and anxious without our phone in our pocket or within a reachable radius from us. Because this lesson was portrayed through a play, it helped me to connect it better to my own life. I can actually see myself in Jean's shoes and relate to her. If this had been portrayed through a book, it would be harder for people to understand the actual effects of technology and connect to the characters. It would also make the lesson seem more forced and like a lecture. Every kid has already heard that. Watching this as a play allows us to listen, watch, and learn without it being a lecture or seem too forced. Many of the disciplines we have learned this semester have a lot of need for technology. They rely on it for research, to explain, and to share information. Social sciences like psychology need it for research. They can also use social media to observe people and learn more about social interaction between them. With technology, they can make more accurate data, charts, predictions, and share their knowledge more efficiently. Natural sciences use technology a lot. They can create formulas and simulators for experiments so they can make it safe and accurate online before trying it in real life. Doctors can watch surgeries all around the world to improve their own technique and then teach it to others near them. Without technology, none of these advances we have today would be possible. In situations like these and many others, technology is good and beneficial. These scientists and researchers do not abuse technology. They use it as far as it will go, but they also understand personal interaction is necessary. Psychologists still talk to patients, and doctors still operate with their hands. All of the props made for the play were handmade from recycled materials. This portrays the unmaterialistic ideal that technology takes away from. Each actor represents a different view on cell phones and technology. Jean was controlled by it. The mother only found it beneficial when it suited her needs. And Dwight did not like technology because he saw the consuming power it had on people. Dead Man's Cell Phone talks about technology as good, but easily consuming. It is something meant to be used when you cannot easily talk to someone. This play was intriguing yet informative. It states a point without it feeling forced. Technology was created to be a help, not a distraction.